Hello, in this tutorial we're going to talk about 3 things that you can do better to get along with your models. We constantly get emails about misbehaving models. A misbehaving model might give erratic results, give inconsistent projections, or perform poorly and everything in between. For this reason, it is important to understand that no model is perfect. A famous statistician once said, essentially all models are wrong, but some are useful. Following a model blindly can lead to disastrous results, while understanding a model can improve performance and increase accuracy. Here we discuss 3 common problems with misbehaving models. Problem 1. If the variable is not in the model, it does not exist. Each model is comprised of variables you selected. If a variable that impacts daily fantasy points is not in the model, then the model will not be able to magically figure out a variable is missing. For example, let's build a basic model for FanDuel with the following variables: steals, assists, points, rebounds, turnovers, and blocks. This would be a great starting point for a FanDuel model. However, for DraftKings it would be missing an essential variable, 3 pointers made, which is important for DraftKings, but not as important for FanDuel. Variables may not be included in a model for many reasons. First, maybe you forgot to add a variable. Second, not all variables have an obvious relationship with daily fantasy points, and you simply didn't know a certain variable was important. Third, due to processing constraints, we limit the amount of variables in each model, and perhaps there simply was not enough space in the model. Moving on to tip number 2, models adapt slowly to changing information. A model will have trouble adapting to sharp changes in player performance. These changes can occur due to 1. Injuries, which lead to increased minutes for some players and decrease for others, or 2. Trades, which impact both teams and traded players during readjustment periods. This may affect player roles on a team and how many minutes they receive. This begs the question, what do we do in these situations? It might be best to look at missing player impact stats and adjust projections by hand accordingly. We try to help by providing quick updates on Twitter as these situations occur. We also provide missing player analytics found in the tools section, which show how missing players affect teammates and opponents. Finally, tip number 3, learn your model's strengths and weaknesses. No model is perfect, and all models have weaknesses. All models perform better or worse in different situations. Finding out these situations is important for future success. Some strengths and weaknesses are built into the model. For example, models with data that go back further are more consistent but also adapt slower. Other strengths and weaknesses require observation. For example, a model may have trouble predicting high salary players or trouble with projections for certain positions. Observing model performance and documenting results will help identify model weaknesses. Once you understand your models, you can steer around obstacles and use it where it performs best. If you want to learn more about model performance and other applications of statistics to daily fantasy sports, go to point524.com/articles. Good luck!